Hi guys, so here's the guide video for this problem. So for t greater than or equal to 0, a particle moves along the x-axis. The velocity of the particle at time t is given by this right here. The particle is at position x equals 2 at time t equals 4. So when they're giving you this right here, they're telling you that x of 4 equals 2. Okay. At time t equals 4, is the particle speeding up or slowing down? So you need to know the physics version of Susan's table. Let me go get it. And guys, this is a problem that everybody really should be able to do. This is like I say a lot that, you're not expected to get full credit on, some of these free response, but I don't know, some of them you really can. Okay, so this is one where you really should be able to get full credit. It's very super straightforward. Okay, so here's the physics version of Susan's table. This information just needs to be in your brain. So the particle is going to be speeding up if basically there's two cases, so positive on velocity and acceleration, or negative. So basically, if the velocity and acceleration have the same sign, the particle is speeding up. If they have opposite signs, the particle is slowing down. So the velocity at time 4, you're just going to plug 4 into there. Okay, so I go 1 plus 2, make sure you're in radians, sine of 16 over 2. Okay, 2.979. 2.979. Okay. And this is greater than 0. And then we need the acceleration at time 4. Acceleration is the derivative of velocity. And don't forget that you could use Math 8 and Math 9 on the calculator sections to find a derivative at a certain given point or an integral over a certain given interval. So here I could just use Math 8. I wish there was a way to like cut and paste this inside of what I'm about to bring up. Oh, shoot. All right. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Math 8. All right, and I'm just typing 1 plus 2 sine x squared over 2, evaluated at 4. Okay, negative 1.164. Negative 1.164. That's less than 0. So the answer is slowing down. They didn't even ask you to explain. Okay, so you're just, you're going to have to show this work and then just say slowing down. And if they asked you to explain, you would say slowing down because the velocity and acceleration have opposite signs, or the velocity is positive and the acceleration is negative. That would work. Okay, now part B. Find all times t in the interval 0 to 3 when the particle changes direction. So the particle changes direction if you observe a sign change on the velocity. And we know the velocity, so what you're going to do is you're going to go to y equals, type in the velocity. I actually already did. All right. And then you can go to your window. They want from 0 to 3. So I have 0 as my x min, my leftmost x. My rightmost x is 3. And then the y min and y max, I just did the lowest y, negative 10, the highest y, 10. And then you graph it. And this is the graph that I get. And you could see, this is the velocity graph. You could see that it changes sign right. Oh, geez, it's hard. Right about there, it changes sign. changes from positive to negative. So, you know, this part, they say justify your answer, so I'll do some work. So, and you could show, you just got to show your thinking and use words. All right, so like, all right, so I'm going to find this point here, and I can see from my graph that velocity is positive to the left of it, and then negative to the right of it. And to find that point, I'm going to do this. Okay, 2.707. 2.707. All right, so now I'll say to my reader, t equals 2.707 because velocity changes sign. All right, you could do that. Now part C, find the position of the particle at t equals 0. Guys, this antiderivative with an integral formula, you really need to know this. You're going to, on the AP test, you're going to have to use this all the time. So, x at any time t, I can find if I know x of some number plus the integral from that number to t, x prime of w dw. Okay. Now they told me x of 4 is 2. So x of t is going to be x of 4 plus the integral from 4 to t. X prime is velocity. Okay. So I've got x of t is equal to 2 plus the integral from 4 to t v of w dw. You could do this a lot faster than me, guys. X of 0 is what I want, equals 2 plus the integral from 4 to 0 v of w dw. And then you could use math 9. Okay, let me turn the lights up and see if you could see my calculator better. Okay, I turned the lights up. Yeah, oh, way better. Okay, so I'm going to do math 9. Oh, actually, 2 plus math 9 from 4 to 0, and then I'm just typing the velocity in there. 1 plus 2 sine okay, negative 3.815. Negative 3.815. Okay. And then finally, for part D, find the total distance the particle travels from t equals 0 to t equals 3. So guys, you just need to know the total distance formula, which is the integral of the absolute value of velocity. So the integral from 0 to 3 absolute value of velocity. See what I mean, guys? You can do this. So math 9, 0 to 3. Absolute value. I'm typing in velocity. 1 plus 2 sine. Okay, that is the total distance traveled, 5.301. Okay, guys.